Yeah. Yep. Hello. If you're watching this, you are watching the live announcement for the update for the Hearts for Humanity campaign. Stay tuned, and information will be coming shortly as our members join. Thank you. Hello.
Hey,
Hey, Assalamu alaikum.
nice man.
Long time no see.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I never really noticed.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you made it.
I made it.
Welcome to the live stream.
I'm fixing my hijab on live air. Just kidding.
So let's just keep waiting for a couple people. So basically, we won't go live till like 10 minutes to. Well, we're live, but I won't share the link until. Well, yeah, I don't know what to do actually. I haven't shared the link with anyone yet. So.
Oh man.
This is like so exciting. Oh, you can't even see my Minnesota poster. I should shift. Go Team Minnesota.
There's a small delay in the broadcast, so you can get away with something, I guess, if you say something inappropriate. Just kidding.
No, this is all gonna show up. Hey, at least this time around I'm not doing like the hoodie hijab thing I was doing before.
Yeah.
Hi, live people of the world.
Wow. So like we're live.
Hey, share the link that I just posted on the event page, the youtube.com/watch. Share that with like all your group chats. Tell them to click on that to watch for the updates.
Okay, I
Okay.
will.
Assalamualaikum guys, how are you?
Good, alhamdulillah, assalamualaikum.
Good to see your faces. It's a long time.
Yeah, it has been.
The moment I was like looking, for the invite, and then I saw like from November, like our calls and stuff. It would just throwback.
I know. Can you imagine that? Well, when was AIM again? I forgot what you sent me.
October 30th.
Ever since October, this has been in the works, and now today's the last day.
Wow, subhanallah.
No, Yasmin's here.
Can you guys hear me?
Sorry. so exciting to have the team together.
Yay.
Rohan, get Malik on here. I'm gonna try to get Ibrahim and Akil.
Okay, got you.
Nina Muhammad can't join, unfortunately.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Nah, look who it is!
Who
It's
said
the
that?
man. It's the man of the hour. Who said it? Matic, my brother laughed at my joke at you, so just know.
That must have been pretty bad.
How's everybody feeling?
Oh my god, it's the best day of my life.
I'm feeling really tired, actually.
Alhamdulillah.
What was that?
Whoa, what was that?
Whoa, what was
Someone's
that?
phone.
Yo, guys, good job.
It's so
I'm
weird.
so-
I was
I'm
looking
so
at the
happy.
YouTube and it's like I don't know, Inception.
Well, that was like a long period of silence. That was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
So guys,
Subhanallah.
dude, New York is absolutely like wrecking everyone right now.
We are what?
New York is doing work.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, mashallah.
Can
Yeah,
you imagine?
they're-
At the
they're
beginning
so
of today,
great.
there was only. At the beginning of today, there's only 4,000 logged in online.
That's
Wow.
absolutely insane.
MashaAllah. I'm so proud of everybody. Oh, hey, another donation just came in.
Is it for New York?
Nope. It's
It's
actually
not?
from Minnesota.
Damn.
Hey, play nice. You guys got 1,000,000 donations. MashaAllah. Not 1,000,000, but.
Yeah, we're battling with like a quarter of your population, so chill in New York.
Hey, alright.
I mean, you know,
Wow,
it's just how we
dude,
do.
you see what I'm seeing right now? To them for doing what they're doing
What are we seeing right now?
on the
Oh my
donation.
goodness.
What happened?
A
Did you
bunch
see
of
that?
Whoa.
donations from Minnesota just came in.
So what does that mean?
Guys, tweet the link, post the link on your group chats. Let people know that we're doing this.
Okay.
Share the YouTube link that I posted on the event page. That YouTube link. Just keep posting it everywhere.
Mama, this is the group call.
So while we're waiting, for those of you who are watching, let's just want to let you all know that this is the national team for the Hearts of Humanity campaign. So it started out with me, Sister Jinan, and Sister Yasmin, and we right away realized that we needed a lot of help and we could not do this ourselves. So I actually called one of my friends, Anan, who happened to be in the same room as Noura, and this was all coincidence actually that it happened. And then Noura was actually really excited to join just from hearing me talk to Anan about it. And from there, we recruited two heavy hitters from New York, Rohan and Malik, who are legends in themselves, as they've proven this week. Not on the call currently is Brother Akil from South Florida, Brother Ibrahim from Chicago, Sister Lena from Dallas, and Sister Asma, who's kind of a mentor for us from the national team from Chicago, right? Or New York.
New York.
Yeah, New
Yeah,
York.
New York, guys. So it's really been a collaborative effort. And it wasn't basically the origin of this event was AIM back in October, which is an annual youth meeting of all the Mass Muslim American Society chapters. Um, so also, I'm gonna take a quick pause. If you're watching this event, please share this YouTube link to everyone you know. Post it on your Facebook. We have 15 minutes until it's 12 o'clock Central Time. So we have 8 viewers right now. Those 8 of you get 8 more viewers, so we can get this promoted, inshallah. So continuing my story, it wasn't until AIM I attended one of the tracks, different events, was a social justice track, and I hadn't previously been known to get involved in anything related to social justice, and I might have like helped out or like donated a masjid fundraiser, but like that was the extent. So it's just Sister Abir was the one who led it, and it really like opened your eyes to how being a Muslim and like being practicing and being a humanitarian and being charitable are two like synonymous things. And they're not like different things that a lot of people associate them with. And it kind of opened the door that now has like kind of like changed the course of my life in terms of like how I view things or how I get involved with things, and it's led to like this moment. Alhamdulillah, people, amazing people like Dinan and Malik and Noura and Rohan and Yasmin and all these guys, subhanAllah, have came together because of that one event in Chicago, that one idea that we had. I'm gonna turn it over to Janan. I'm gonna go in the order that you guys' faces are on my screen. Um, and kind of just, you guys want to say some words before we get started on the announcement, and kind of, you guys want to say anything to the viewers?
Yeah, actually, I was just thinking, subhanAllah, like, I remember when after actually building the campaign was part of an activity of the social justice track at AIM, and after you were done presenting it, Mu'min came up and he's like, do you guys want to keep on going with this? And I was like, I don't know. Me and Yassine were like, we don't know. So, like, we started going on with it, and we didn't know if it was going to work out, and we honestly had no idea it would become, like, this big, this national campaign. So subhanAllah, to see it like grow and see it the way it is today is really amazing. And like just thinking of the people that we're gonna help, it's just alhamdulillah, it's been an amazing experience. And I've learned a lot, and I've learned a lot about like leadership and like I don't know, different people and stuff like that. So it was a like honor getting to know you guys. So alhamdulillah.
Same here. Same here.
Malik, tell us a bit about yourself. Let the people hear your voice.
Hey, hey sir, how's? Oh, it's my turn. Do I go?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Malik. I'm from New York, and I guess how I was a part of this was I guess because I was at AIM, me and Rohan, and you guys approached me, which ended up being the best thing that can ever possibly happen.
Is
Because
Yasmin going next?
alhamdulillah, huh? What?
Go ahead.
What's
Keep
going
going.
on? You going?
Oh,
Okay.
me?
Malik, keep going.
Oh, me keep going. She said me. I was
No,
like,
no, keep
oh.
going. It's okay.
Okay. Which is the best thing that could have happened because now New York has really showed itself, showed its worth, and alhamdulillah, we have gotten so many donations and so many helpful people, and just it really brought the community together in New York City. And honest, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't think we were gonna get that much donations from New York itself, but alhamdulillah, I was surprised. And you know, it's a long process, it's a long journey, and sometimes you get doors slammed in your face, people who don't respond, people who don't get back to you as soon as you would like. But I think alhamdulillah, Allah works His ways as the most majestic being He is, and things worked out for the best in the end, inshallah. And the campaign is not over because we still have things going on. We still have bake sales and everything, so it's not over yet. Just to let you guys know that. Okay, I'm done.
Noura, why don't you let the people hear what you have to say?
Subhanallah. I don't even have the words for this amazing experience, mashallah. Back in, when was this? I think you guys talked to me in December. Um,
Attacked.
Jinan, Mu'min, and Yasmin are working on this project, and they're like, "What can we do?" And they've already they've already started generating ideas, and they recruited me. And like, of course, my first thought was, of course. I didn't know what I was getting into either, but alhamdulillah, I don't think I've been part of a fundraising campaign that's impacted so many people on so many different levels. Whether it's to attend an event that was related to this, or they donated online, or they learned about Syria just because we were tweeting and posting stuff all over the place. And it's been amazing to see the hype just today, especially when Los Angeles told us they were joining. We're really excited to be working with them for the next week, inshallah, and making next couple of weeks, and making sure that they get to make an impact in their own community. But all I can say is alhamdulillah, we surpassed our goal by so much, and donations are still flowing in, and they will still flow in for the next few weeks. So inshallah, this has the impact that we hope it will have on the people halfway across the world struggling. So that's my 2 cents. Go Team Minnesota.
Yasmin, Sister Yasmin, why don't you go ahead?
Alright, Assalamu alaikum. Can you guys hear me just to make sure?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright. Women, yeah, so like what Women said and Jian said before, Women actually came to us at AIM in 2015, and Women came to us and we were kind of just like, yeah, sure, yeah, like we'll do it, and subhanAllah, like we didn't know that it would be, you know, this much of an impact. We really worked like so hard, detailing every little bit of the campaign. And my concern, you know, being the lead for Charlotte was, I mean, just the activeness. Like Charlotte, and the thing is, like, you'll get complaints about Charlotte often. Like, it's kind of nationally known that Charlotte isn't active or isn't really like on the scene, or that our messages are divided and stuff like that. So that was my kind of just struggle a bit, but alhamdulillah, like, and it shows, like, in your efforts, no matter what you do, in your efforts, in your passion, in your drive, in anything that you do, the outcome and the result will show. So, but yeah, alhamdulillah, like today we had, for example, we had a basketball tournament, and we raised up to $1,000. So, yeah, so all of your efforts, no matter what you do, in the end pays off. So, yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Rohan.
Last and but not least, the one and only.
Me. Assalamu alaikum. My name's Rohan. I'm from New York, right? So, you know, what's funny is, like, Nora asked us to join this campaign, and me and Malik were like, okay, we're down. But then the next day, we went up to each other, we were like, yo, why did they ask us to join this? Like, are we qualified? And then, like, we were really overwhelmed with the work, and we're like, well, what do we do? What does that mean? Blah blah blah. We kept asking people like different things, but alhamdulillah, in the end, I'm really happy that we joined, and I really benefited, and I hope to be on something like this again, inshallah. That's it.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
The crazy thing is that it was at literally like the very end of AIM. Like it was the last day, the last track. Right after this, everyone was about to go and say the goodbyes, and the room was kind of dispersing. And then we had like presented our topic, me, Janan, and Yasmin, and they were across the room, and it was two other sisters as well in the group. And it was pretty awkward because like I had to go across the room and like ask them to do it, and in my head I was like, should I do it? Should I not do it? You know, I almost like talked myself out. I'm like, nothing's gonna happen. What are we gonna do? We all from different But then eventually I was like, who knows? Wallahi alam, like I don't know what could happen. So I just listened to that voice and I went up and the assistant, but I didn't really know at all. Like, Assalamu alaikum, do you wanna contact information and keep this conversation going about Syria? And lo and behold, it led to this. Like, I can't have even fathomed that me saying that would have even like led to this, or even like preluding that. I wasn't even gonna go to AIM. I was like, I said no. I don't know, Noor, if you knew about this, but I couldn't go for a while. And at the last minute, found that I could go, and I think like I know that everything works for a reason. Allah has His plan, and what He wants you to do, and what He has in store for you is it's gonna happen, and you just have to put as much effort as you can and know that you're gonna be guided. Um, so subhanallah, I mean, it's really amazing to see like so many things that have fallen into place that I know I couldn't have done by myself. And I know it's through His guidance that we've all been able to assemble this. I mean, what, two guys from New York, one person from the cities. I'm in like southern Minnesota. Janan's from Chicago. Yasmin's from Charlotte. Akil's from Florida. Lena's from Dallas. We got brothers in Boston helping us, and LA helping us. I mean, like, this is literally like a nationwide thing, and it's all done through never once seeing anyone in person other than that first AIM conversation. And it's like that we did all this just through like a lot of WhatsApp groups, a really long conference calls, a lot of failed Google Hangouts, text messages, Facebook messages, emails, like lots and lots of different conversations. I've been on the phone more these past couple months. Like, I looked at, because you get like your it's for like your phone and your minutes. I've ever like
true.
talked on my phone more than I have this past couple months.
That's true for me too.
Yep, same here.
Thank Allah for unlimited minutes.
Ameen. Ameen. Moment, I remember you, like, I was texting you, asking you if you were gonna, like, when you were arriving at AIM, and you said, oh, I'm not coming, and then you showed up the day after. Like, subhanAllah.
Yeah, moments, subhanAllah, like on that note, I literally like my friends had to pull a few strings to get me in AIM, because like I wasn't gonna go and like I was a little too young and stuff like that. So and I really wanted to go, so they pulled a few strings for me and stuff, and subhanAllah, like look what happened.
SubhanAllah. What's you been? Oh, wait, before we move on, special shout out to Brother Adi Saha from Urbana Champaign for his amazing work on our website.
Yeah.
And like all the donation links. This literally would not have been possible without him. So, Jazakallah khair, Adi, if you're watching. We really appreciate it.
What I'm going to do quick before we do our announcement in 3 minutes is I'm going to share my screen with everyone watching and kind of like show you the amazing work that Brother Ali has done on the website. It's really, really inspiring to see. Can anyone see this?
No.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Maybe your viewers can see it.
Okay. Let me try it one more time. You guys should be able to see it. No? Maybe. Also, whoever has a background noise can hear you pretty well.
Oh, Yasmin dropped.
Okay, maybe it's for my viewers, but if you're looking at this right now, you can see the Hearts for Humanity website right here. And it's through Brother Ali that he was able to put this together. I mean, it's amazing that, oh, we can't see it. One of my viewers messaged me saying we can't see this. Well, I'm going to keep talking while we do it. Noura, I'll let you talk a little bit. 1 minute left.
Okay, I don't know. I've been wondering, for you guys, what has been your favorite part of this campaign, being involved on the national level? Oh, the screen showed up.
Yay!
Moment.
Awesome. So this is the website. Brother Ali, Ali Taha, is a really amazing gentleman who put this website together for us. If you have not seen this website and you're watching this, then you have some explaining to do. www.muslimamericans.org/H4H. Go on that website, click this button, and then donate to this team. Just kidding. Choose whatever team you want. This team is nice, but so are the other teams. Yeah, this is an amazing, beautiful website. Um, so if you're friends with Brother Ali Taha, write on his Facebook page right now. Jazakallah khair. That's my alarm for 12 o'clock. Sister Nura, why don't you share your screen and announce to everyone the results of the 2016 Hearts for Humanity campaign?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, drum roll.
Wait. Let me make sure it's all updated. 1 second. Okay, it's all updated. Brother Adi's working really hard behind the scenes. Let's share. Bismillah. Let me figure out how to do this. Screen share.
It's on the left. It's like a green button with the arrow.
Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Sweet. Bismillah. Are you all ready? So right now what I'm going to be doing is going to this giant spreadsheet that Brother Adi has been maintaining for us. And it basically has like all the information we could ever want. Are y'all ready? Drum roll. Bismillah. So the final number in our campaign week of February 15th through 21st is $15,859.
Oh my God! Let's go!
That is 159% of our goal of the original 10,000. Congratulations to Team New York. You guys are the official winners. With 5,246.
Yeah, even though I'm like really mad right now, but
This is for all the people that kept talking. This is for all the people that kept talking and
This for
didn't
all the
believe in
people
us.
that helped. My mother, I like to thank my father, my little sister, my brother. You guys all been so helpful.
Malik, you don't have a little sister.
Well, I do actually.
You do?
And,
How don't I know
do.
that? I don't know.
Thank you, everyone. Oh my god, this is so. Oh my god.
Is it?
Oh my god. It's like a
All
cry.
right.
It's like a.
Let's hear some first-hand reactions. Rohan, give us your what are you thinking right now? How are you feeling?
I think Yasmin's trying to get added.
Okay, I'll add her quick. All right, Rohan, give us a lowdown. What's running through your head right now?
We can't hear you, Rohan.
Please stand by while we deal with these technical difficulties. Meanwhile, for those of you watching, I know that you probably already donated, and I want to say thank you. Like, I sincerely appreciate it. That's something that I was able to put together, that Jinan was able to put together, Nuran, Rohan, Malik, Lina, Akil, that we were able to put something together that inspired you enough to put your own hard-earned money towards this campaign. I mean, you could have chosen so many other ways to put your money through, so many other venues, and you chose our Hearts for Humanity, and it really means a lot that you trusted us, you believed in us. You've inspired us to, keep this growing and expanding forevermore. It's really because of you guys. It is because of you guys that the girls and guys that this happened.
Yeah, may Allah reward you guys, seriously.
I mean, oh my goodness. I feel like we need to thank each person in our chapters that's been doing all the work.
Yeah, I want to thank Noura. Thank you, Noura, for getting on board. For anyone who doesn't know, me and Noura are in the same Minnesota chapter, but I'm 2.5 hours south, and she's basically in the hub of all like the events and going on, and I'm kind of like in a satellite area coordinating in the boonies over here. But ever since she came on, she really was a huge help, and I think she really shifted and drove this campaign into we lost Noura. To an area where it really was productive. Jinan, why don't you tell the folks a little bit about your experience in Chicago and how it was like when you first started telling people to this week?
Yeah, when I first started telling people, they're actually really excited, alhamdulillah, and like I think like the competition also created like more people want to donate because of the competition. Obviously, the cause is really important, and just like working with people and seeing their dedication and like how important this cause was to them, it just like motivated me to work harder. And yeah, just everybody's determination because I feel like when we look at the TV and we see all the deaths and stuff like that, for example, I've been like losing hope a lot because of everything that's going on. Like children are literally washing up on shore. It saddens me and it kind of makes me like lose hope. But seeing everybody's determination and hard work and how much they cared about this campaign and how much they wanted it to work out, it really gave me hope for like the future and how much this generation could accomplish, inshallah.
But yeah, back to the previous conversation about Noura. I think all of us can agree with the amount of work you put into this campaign, and I want to highlight that especially. Noura, why don't you talk about a little bit of your experience since you joined the campaign?
Like what's been doing?
Sorry.
How the campaign was since like I don't know like since I had that first conversation with you on the phone with Adnan to like now. Tell us a little bit about like that period of time and um, about your journey through the Hearts of Humanity campaign months.
Well,
So
first, I guess I felt like a little. Oh, you're talking to me, right? Because I'm the only one on here. But I guess I felt like a little unexperienced because I was like the youngest one. So yeah, but then like Nuda encouraged me and everybody encouraged me like you could do this. So inshallah, and yeah, Nuda was like a big help through all this. Not just like professional wise, she created a sense of family within this group. So yeah, I really appreciate that.
Noura, same question.
I don't see Nuda at all, by the way,
can
or
you
hear her.
Really, she's on the call. Try closing out and clicking on that same link in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
can you see me?
Yeah.
I can.
Yep.
Okay. So my experience, Mu'min. So we were having some sort of
No.
And then there were three.
Well, I seem to be maintaining this pretty well. Well, same question. I'm just going to keep deferring it to Rohan and oh wait, Noura's back. Okay, Noura, keep going. You were just about to start. You said my name.
I don't remember what was happening at my house, but my brothers had some friends over, and Mu'min was there, and he brought up the idea, like, sure, why not? And I joined in. The person from our chapter was listening as well. Basically signed on to be that extra bit of knowledge in the Syria fundraising world that a lot of you guys didn't have contact with. And I helped bring in some of those ideas, whereas I mean, like I brought in some of those ideas, and then I've been working a lot on marketing, just because that's what I do. We've been able to create a whole collection of all sorts of marketing. We basically use this template. So it's really cool to have a template create everything for each chapter. So I guess that's like physically what I've been doing, but like I really valued how much I could connect to people in the community that I didn't even know wanted to help, and people who joined my team. Shout out to Hagar, the Minnesota official. Shout out to all the people who joined in to, like advertise and everything, and all they wanted to do was know how can I help. So it's been amazing to kind of like learn about all these people who wanted to help with everything. It's an experience. You guys hearing me, or am I like
I
imagining
can hear
things?
you.
Okay. um,
Is
yeah.
someone calling?
Yasmin was trying to add herself.
The last time that happened, we all got cut off.
Yeah. So. I feel like. Okay, I want to list off the people who made Minnesota amazing, and I'm missing like a million people from this, so I'm sorry if you're not mentioned. Shout out to every MSA that helped. I'm sure this is the thing that you're going to hear from other chapters. Shout out to the MSAs and other academically related to groups. Shout out to Matthews in Minnesota for being so great with like campaigning, and uh, shout out to the individuals who had nothing to do with either the MSAs or Matthews who reached out to me and asked me how can I help. I'm not gonna say your name out there so your edge can be greater, but everybody, please make dua for everyone who helps out.
There's a few members of the team who aren't here right now, and I want to really highlight some of their work and their input so that they can have a voice. To one of those members, his name was Akil Shabazz. I'm not sure if he's watching this or if any of you guys know him. He's from the South Florida chapter. It's not the largest chapter. There's not the greatest mass influence there, but this brother has been amazing in terms of really using the resources that he has. He's on campus down in South Florida, and he's been able to do a lot just through himself and his network and through using his social capital. So I really wanted to thank Brother Akil for getting involved, really putting up with a lot of my trial and errors. I didn't really know what I was doing. This is the first time I've done something like this, and alhamdulillah, he was able to bear with me. And he was a really great asset to our team. I mean, I don't think we wouldn't be able to do this without Brother Akil. Another sister who joined a little bit later in the campaign but made a huge impact is Sister Lena Muhammad from Dallas. Hopefully you're watching, Lena. If you are, Jazakallah khairan for everything. You're the reason why Dallas really got involved and really did as much work as they did. We saw the impact right away, and from your blog post to your ideas, it was all really valued. Looking forward to having you on the team next year, inshallah. Another team member who's not here is Brother Ibrahim. Brother Ibrahim is a team member who I met at AIM. Didn't know him at all, but again, just like Malik or Rohan can back me up, like you meet someone at AIM and like you've known them for like a decade. Like literally, if you are part of MAS, go to AIM. If you aren't part of MAS, join MAS, go to AIM.
That's the motto.
That's the motto. Brother Ibrahim, he really was a kind of fact checker. You know, he really like, can we do this? Is this in reality? Can we do these type of things? He was the one who set up our conference calls, gave us kind of the information, the tech to really get the communication going, and really. Oh, Sister Lena is here. I'm gonna give the mic to Lena. Lena, go. It's you. Talk.
What do I say?
Just tell the people what they want to hear.
Well, this campaign has been amazing. As you guys can tell, my voice is kind of gone. We had a big refugee day yesterday, so I was like trying to coordinate everything. But alhamdulillah, everything's been really good. We haven't raised as much as like other chapters, but alhamdulillah, I think more than anything it was the awareness, and I think we reached out to a lot of people in the community. And I mean, there's a lot of refugee works that are going on in the community in Dallas, but alhamdulillah, we were able to go out and reach the youth and stuff, and so we had a good crowd yesterday, alhamdulillah, too. So yeah, been good.
Lena, we've been all talking for a while. Tell us about your experiences since joining the campaign and kind of how you felt about the campaign and how it personally affected you and some things you took away from it.
Okay, well, first off, it was Malik went out and just messaged me saying, "Hey, would you be interested in joining this?" And I'm like, you know what? I've been doing refugee work for quite a while, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let me get into something. Actually, it wasn't the same when I went to AIM. I was in the same track as the as the one that you were in. And so it was really interesting, like seeing this come to life, seeing the dream come to reality. It was just quite surprising because it was just so overwhelming of the amount of things we had to do. But alhamdulillah, we made it happen, and it's pretty crazy and incredible to see it come to life. But
Wait,
yeah,
you were in a
very,
social justice track?
yeah, I was.
No way.
Wallah, I was.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
Sister Yasmin, you've been waiting for a while. Go.
What do I say? Everybody's talking in and out of the call.
Sorry, Yasmin, I can't hear you. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
I said, what were you guys talking about? I've been in and out of the call.
Oh, kind of introduce yourself. Give us like how you joined, why you joined, and kind of your experience since we talked at AIM and how it's personally affected you since then. It's been a long time. We've had for those of you who don't know, the OG crew is me, Janan, and Yasmin, and we actually had an entirely different board initially, and it went from like we had plans of doing this in November, and we pushed it back, and we'll do it in December. We pushed it back, and then we'll do it February 1st. We pushed it back. Alhamdulillah, it happened. So we eventually it happened. But yeah, Sister Yasmin, talk a little bit about your experience with this, me dealing with me or Janan, or go ahead.
Yeah, so I thought I did, but I'll go ahead and say it again. So yeah, we met in Chicago, AIM. It's my very, very first time going there, and I loved it. And like subhanAllah, like coming from, I don't want to say it to be honest, and it kind of just, I don't know, I don't want to say ashamed but I kind of just I deny what people tell me about Charlotte. Like I've had several people come up to me and say, oh man, yeah, I heard about Charlotte. I heard about your divided community and all this kind of stuff, and so when I went to the the annual youth meeting from us, I was completely mind blown. Like I was just inspired, like beyond inspired. It's like one of those things that you know it's out there, but you don't know where to find it. Literally, like it's one of those things that like you don't know, you know it's out there, but you don't know where to find it. Alhamdulillah, and at the annual youth meeting, it was divided into 4 tracks, and then that's how me, Gina, and Nima met. I think I remember seeing Nina too, which is the weird thing. But yeah, I think you're in a different group. But so our topic, or like what we were doing, our activity was to create a campaign, and everybody had their own different world issue. So there was a group on like feminism, there was a group on Black Lives Matter, and ours was their Syrian refugee crisis. And at the end of Sunday, I believe, which was the last day of the meeting, Mu'min came up to us and he was like, hey, do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to make this into an actual campaign? And me and Gina, we were just kind of like, yeah, sure, like, yeah, let's do this. In the beginning, we didn't really know like what to do. Being that we were inexperienced. I think for speaking on me and Jinan's behalf, I think Mu'min's done it, so he kind of.
I'm just as inexperienced. Don't give me any credit.
I don't know, but like yeah, we had like I had no idea what I was doing, and I needed somebody to be like just do this, do that, But alhamdulillah, we pulled people on our team that we needed, like Nura, Mu'min. Or no, Mu'min's already been in Malik, Rahan, Dina. So we have different parts of the U.S. On our team, on our national team, which is awesome because it spreads awareness from like all around, which I think is a great thing going on in our team. But yeah, so what I've learned is that. Yeah, like I said earlier, like no matter you do, just your effort, your passion, your drive tells everything in you do. You know what I mean? So it's just what you put behind a project that drives it. I had people come up to me, in my community, and it really kind of almost depressed me. Like ever since I got back from AIM, I was just like on this inspirational high. Like I can do anything, I could do everything, and whatever I do, and and it until I came to a point. It was actually like 2 weeks ago. It was actually 2 weeks ago, and people were kind of just I don't know how to say it. Like they came to me and they were kind of like almost depressing me in a way, right? They were telling me, yeah, man, like look, I mean, we've tried projects and it doesn't work with this community, with this Charlotte, you know. And again, I don't want to say that about Charlotte, subhanAllah. I really don't, you know, because I'm from there, you know, because I'm from here. Like I was born and raised from Charlotte, so it's something that I don't want to admit, I should say. Rather, I'm ashamed. I'm not ashamed that I'm from Charlotte, but it's something that I just don't want to admit. But you know, and even when I was giving a presentation, I haven't told any of the leads about this. By the way, I haven't told any of you guys, you know, Noura, Mu'min, or Jinan, or Malik, or any of you guys about this. But I was actually giving a presentation about Hearts for Humanity, and someone comes in, right? So someone comes in and they kind of guilt the children, like guilt the youth in a way, saying that, you know, indirectly saying that they're lazy, which is the complete opposite of my approach. Literally, I swear, and I just sat there. I was in front of the room, and I was just literally, you can see my face expression. I was just like getting more depressed. I was like, you know, but yeah, like that was just the complete opposite approach of what I wanted to take. Which is another reflection, I should say, on on Charlotte's community, and I shouldn't say that, but yeah, inshallah, you know, with mass, I think it's established great ideas that I hopefully want to bring to Charlotte. Not with Hearts for Humanity, with so many, not only with Hearts for Humanity, but other stuff too, like, you know, FNL or TI Camp, other projects that I've really become involved in, and all these projects that I'm really spending a lot of my time in, and alhamdulillah, it's become a passion for me. So I really want to bring it down, Charlotte. So yeah, inshallah khair. And just remember, I think something that pulled me out too, my friend was just bringing me back, and she was like, just remember, no matter what turnout, no matter how much money you get, no matter, you know, who shows up or who doesn't show up or whatever the case may be, just remember that everything you do is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So every step you take, every detail in cleaning, and every person you call, and every person you email, or whatever the case may be, remember that you're doing it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So I think I deserve some kind of credit for this just because of where I'm from, right? So this is just my my inspirational kind of note for you guys. But yeah.
Jazakallah khairan, Sister Yasmin. This
Yeah.
touching on a lot of really important points. I mean, you're making me think definitely a lot of what you said. Noura, you sound like you want to say, look like you want to say something.
Nah, I'm just trying not to sneeze.
Okay.
I thought you were crying. I was like, oh.
You look like you were like confused.
Allergies, I swear.
Oh, she's probably crying. She's trying to hide it. It's okay. It's okay. We understand. We get it.
I'm so proud of you guys. Like, hearing all of the, I don't know if we can, and like all that, like, look what you've done. MashaAllah. I'm so proud.
Look what we done.
New York, don't let this inflate your ego.
Hey, New York, I might have to visit you guys in person sometime to congratulate you.
Okay. You can come.
I didn't know what to say anymore.
I'm just so proud, you know. It's a great state.
Oh my God! Everybody, come, guys. We'll host all of you, inshallah. We'll have a great big event. We'll start another initiative in Mass New York with all you guys, hopefully.
Don't lie. I want to visit everyone at this point.
Well, at this point, I'm going to end the live broadcast. I won't end our chat necessarily, but
No.
thank you for staying with us. Thank you for donating. Thank you for having a heart, and thank you for saving many refugees. It's because of you we've been able to do this. So on the count of three, let's give a big salam. 1, 2, 3. Salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much, Sam.